Hello, travelers! Today we are exploring 20 incredible places in Budapest, the capital of Hungary. Now, one important thing. Budapest is a combination of three towns, Buda, Buda, and Pest, officially combined in 1873 as Budapest. Now we're going to get straight into it. A little disclaimer. Hungarian language is quite tricky and totally different from English, so I apologize if I pronounce wrong names. Before we start this video, if you are interested in booking your trips to Budapest at best prices with amazing activities, I would highly recommend you to check the link below in description. Now starting with number 1, Szechenyi Thermal Bath. Thermal baths were constructed in 1913. The Szechenyi pools are Budapest's most popular attraction and one of Europe's largest natural hot spring spa baths. A day ticket costs £19 or $25. This grants you access to your own cabin, where you may store all of your belongings. The entire facility has 3 outdoor and 15 indoor pools, as well as 10 saunas and steam cabins, massage and treatment rooms, and other amenities. I enjoy swimming outside since you can appreciate the yellow neo-Baroque facades that distinguish the structure. And it's also fantastic for people watching. Many residents come here to relax and swim, and others to play chess inside the pool. Szechenyi baths also host nighttime parties from 10:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. Admission is around £46 or $63. Number 2, Vajdahunyad Castle. It's an intriguing structure since it's a pastiche, which is a work of art that imitates one from another era or artist. It imitates numerous time periods in this scenario. The castle incorporates aspects from some of Hungary's most iconic historic structures. If you look attentively, you'll discover characteristics of the Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque periods all rolled into one interesting fact. It was made of cardboard and wood at first, but the public enjoyed it so much that they decided to make a permanent version. There's also a boating lake nearby, as well as a strange statue of the medieval historian known as Anonymous in the Hungarian Agricultural Museum. Before moving on to number 3, as a thank you, please click the subscribe button. Number 3, Hero Square. Hero Square is a large square in the city notable for its Millennium Memorial. It was constructed to celebrate the 1000th anniversary of the establishment of the Hungarian state in 1895. Number 4, Budapest Hall of Art. The Budapest Hall of Art is located right close to Hero Square, a contemporary art museum located just across from the Budapest Museum of Fine Arts. Number 5, Budapest Metro. After you've finished visiting the neighborhood, take the Budapest Metro back to your hotel. Its line 1 was completed in 1896, making it Europe's second oldest subterranean train system. Only the London Underground comes close. Return to the city center by metro. Number 6, Great Market Hall. The vast market hall may be found in the city center. It is Budapest's largest and oldest indoor market, having been constructed in 1897. On the ground level, there are vendors offering Hungarian favorites such as sweet paprika, Tokaji wine, Turo Rudi, chocolate bars, Koba sausage, and exquisite fresh fruit and vegetables. On the second, mezzanine floor, you may buy gifts ranging from charming to downright eerie, as well as eat some cuisine. My personal favorite is langos, which is a circle of deep-fried dough that is generally smothered with sour cream, grated cheese, and loads of garlic. The market is open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Saturday. Number 7, Liberty Bridge. It's not the city's most renowned, but I thought it was extremely lovely. As you'll see in the movie, Budapest is rich with Art Nouveau architecture, which I'm a major lover of, and this is just our first taste of it. Number 8. The Inner City Parish Church. This is the original cemetery of the martyr bishop Saint Goliard or Jared of Csanat. Old Jared is one of Hungary's patron saints, and a feast is held in his honor on September 24th, the day of his martyrdom. Number 9. The Vigado Concert Hall. The old structure was demolished barely 20 years after it was established during the Hungarian War of Independence in 1848. It was rebuilt in 1859 based on ideas by architect Frigyes Vessel, who also created the interior of the Dohany Street Synagogue. They also have some fantastic exhibitions and guided tours. Number 10. Hungarian State Opera. Our next trip should absolutely be on your agenda if you are in Hungary, and that is the Hungarian State Opera. In addition to opera performances, there are ballet and classical concerts. The interior design of the structure, which goes back to 1884, is still worth seeing. Towering marble columns, a vaulted ceiling adorned in paintings representing the 9 muses, and a 3,000-pound bronze chandelier are just a few of the highlights. The whole affair feels like a scene from Beauty and the Beast's ballroom. You can also go to the Liszt Ferenc Academy of Music. Number 11. Jewish Quarter. If you continue going, you will come across the Jewish Quarter, which should be on your must-see list for Budapest since it is magnificent. I've traveled to Jewish neighborhoods and cities all around Europe, but none compared to here. According to estimates, Hungary has roughly 135,000 Jewish inhabitants, the most of whom live in the capital. Regardless of the atrocities of World War II, their culture appears to be prospering, as seen by the abundance of Hebrew signage on the streets. The restaurants are named after cities in Israel. Number 12. Dohany Street Synagogue. This is the most interesting spot to visit in the Jewish Quarter. As previously said, the inside of the largest synagogue in the Eastern Hemisphere was designed by Frigyes Vessel. The synagogue is located on a lush street with a very dark past and was designed by the same architect who created the Vigado's concert hall. It used to be the ghetto's boundary in Budapest. In fact, the entire modern-day Jewish quarter roughly follows the boundaries of the war-era ghetto. But in stark contrast to its chilling history, the district is now renowned for its wild nightlife, with most of the action centered around cousins, a long mural-covered street line with restaurants and bars. Number 13. Szimpla Kert. If you want to party and don't mind being in a mob, I recommend Szimpla Kert and all the others as one of the greatest nights out in Budapest. Tell me now, where else can you sit in an ancient Trabant vehicle, hand down shots of palika while smoking shisha? There is no answer. You can taste Polinka there, which is a very powerful and unpleasant sort of alcohol. Don't be fooled by the fruits on the bottle. Number 14. Caravan Street Food. Caravan Street Food is a tiny open-air market with a variety of food trucks. Go for the longosh, that deep-fried dough. I'd also want to bring up Hungarian goulash. This too is popular throughout Central Europe, although it originated in Hungary, and the manner they serve it differs slightly. It's almost like a soup, but it's still excellent. Don't forget to taste the delectable Esterházy torte. After you've had your fill of meals, your next destination should be the Szechenyi Chain Bridge. I believe it is worthwhile to pay a visit. Number 15. Matthias Church. This lovely chapel is about a 15-minute walk from the Chain Bridge, which is one of the city's oldest and most stunning structures. And I'm not making this up, it boasts one of the most beautiful roofs I've ever seen. Number 16. Fisherman's Bastion. A favorite photo location is the neighboring Fisherman's Bastion. If you wish to visit the balconies, you may access this bastion for free. If you wish to climb one of the 7 turrets, you must pay a nominal charge, which goes entirely toward building upkeep. Number 18. 0 Kilometer Stone. The 0 Kilometer Stone is only a brief pit stop It serves as a reference point from which all road lengths to Budapest throughout the country are measured. If you are in the area, you should definitely pay a visit. Number 19. Buda Castle. Buda Castle is a medieval castle and palace complex built by Hungarian kings. Previously, the castle was known as a royal palace. The Hungarian and Budapest history museums are currently housed in the castle. This castle is encircled by the Castle Quarter, a popular tourist destination. It is well known for its medieval, Baroque, and neoclassical homes, churches, public buildings, and monuments. The castle is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You may see the guard change ceremony, which is a very spectacular spectacle. If you want to understand more about culture, you should go to the National Gallery. If all you want to do is wander, Castle Garden is a place to be. Explore the garden's terraces and gorgeous places by walking around it. Number 20. Candlelight Dinner River Cruise with Live Music. I would definitely recommend spending a lovely evening on one of Budapest's most exquisite and sophisticated cruises. With a catered candlelit supper, listen to live music while sipping a celebratory welcome drink and seeing the city's gleaming historical buildings along the Danube River. This romantic journey will cost you between $50 and $70, depending on the level of luxury you want to enjoy and have on the table. But believe me when I say you will not be sorry for spending this money. When you board the boat, you will be shown to your table and given a complimentary welcome drink. Then sit back and enjoy your catered 4-course dinner while listening to live music presented by local Hungarian performers. While dining, take advantage of retractable windows that provide the finest photo possibilities of the renowned Hungarian parliament, which glows like a topaz diamond at night. Continue along the water's edge and take in the nocturnal views of the lovely Buda Castle, the towering Statue of Liberty, and the spectacular Citadella on Gellert Hill. Sail through other notable river sites such as Margaret Island, the Palace of Arts or MUPA, the National Theatre, and the Vigado Concert Hall. Glide beneath the lit chain, Margit, and Erzsébet bridges and watch the past promenade come alive with the sounds of street musicians and people dining on the patio-lined restaurants. There you have the list of things to do in Budapest. If you like the video, please hit that like and subscribe button for more content, and we will see you in the next one.